Well, hello everyone. Happy New Year and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel for this first episode of 2021. The year we were all waiting for. Like so crazy because 2020 was a year that we really wanted to leave behind and well, I'm so happy that we're starting here with the best energy, and I'm very thrilled to be sharing this review of a couple of Barbie extra dolls that I managed to get around Christmas time. And I was just trying to find the perfect timing for the review, and I think it couldn't be there couldn't be a better time than just now. And here we have on this side we have number one because these ones are not characters or such, but they have numbers. I believe that for the first series, well, I really hope they're releasing more series like the second, and that they continue with that. This is the first one and this is number three. And then the second one I was planning to get her, but she wasn't just available at the time I was getting these two, and that was quite an annoying experience. But anyway, I will get her. I will try to get all five, I think, if possible, and then I will be giving you further details and impressions. But for now, we'll start with these two. I like them very much. Really, I do. I still have to. I mean, I have to start by saying that I haven't been a Barbie or a Mattel or MGA collector really. So I'm actually starting out with it. So I'm not that experienced, and so forgive me if I say silly things. The only thing that I can say is that, well, I know that I'm aware of all like the comparisons and battles and like kind of things that are going on in between Mattel and MGA, and I'm trying to be very cautious on that while being a collector myself. I've been collecting for a very long time now, but not this kind of toys. I mean, these kind of like dolls. I don't know. This is the first for me. I was just collecting other things like high-end dolls, most of the time that were quite rare. But I'm so into this right now that I don't know. I'm loving it and I'm having a great time. And if I chose that this would be the first video of the year, you can imagine how happy I am with it. So I don't know if these are like more like play line kind of dolls, and because I know that so many people is collecting Bratz, Rainbow High, Monster High, Ever After High, and all those things that I'm completely mm, I don't know. I don't have as much. Well, I don't have knowledge actually, and I'm starting with it. But I think I will actually love it, and so, by the time I will have all the lines from MGA, and then I will get on catching up with Ever After High and all the things that I really are on my list to just enjoy this hobby. Um, I will be more I don't know. My opinions will have a heavier weight. I guess. But for now, I got these two, and I think they're incredibly nice. As I've seen so far, so many people were complaining that the Barbie line, well, actually Barbie from Mattel, was getting very poor in terms of quality and all that. And I think that they've launched these ones to actually counteract that kind of thing going on, especially from the collectors. Although I'm assuming that probably even the kids would actually complain if the quality wasn't so good. I've got a few things actually, not just these ones, but I'm going to start with the Barbie Extra. They're super stunning, in my opinion. Especially these two, but again, I think I've seen number five, and I think that's gonna be my favorite Barbie doll so far of all time. Again, I'm only starting now, but I think this is a great start. Anyway, so we have number one and number three. Um, and then what I've seen so far from these five is that they're very inclusive in the way there are various body types and ethnicities, and I like that very much. I don't know if that can be said from other lines. Either from Mattel or MGA, or I don't know, but in this case, they're including. I think that the number two is Asian ethnicity, and then there's two like mixed race, I think, or Hispanic. The number five, which is again my favorite, I think she's stunning, and I really can't wait to get that one. But again, I will try to get them all and just share it with you. They came, well, they're already out of the box, but I very much like details, and I love the boxes. Well, I'm an 90s kid, first of all. I was born in 88, and so just do the maths. Anyway, and I love the vibes that this box were giving me. They reminded me a lot, even though I wasn't a collector back at the time when I was a kid. I've always been a very a Disney fan. I've worked for Disney, and I did have Disney dolls, but other than that, I wasn't very much into Mattel or any. Well, I liked Polly Pockets, and those I did have when I was a kid. So, but other than that, anyway, this is for you to have a little bit of a background. But anyway, I very much like the artwork that's on the back of both boxes, and then I've meticulously cut all these pieces, or cut out pieces of the boxes that I think they're really like little jewels. I mean, I don't know, especially for me, since I very much love details, and it isn't just about the dolls, I think. So as I couldn't have the boxes because you pretty much have to destroy them to get them out of it, um then I carefully did it and cut it out, and then I'm going to show you. For the Barbie extra number three, this is like the back of the box art concept, and then it says that it has 15 accessories or so, and by accessories they mean everything. So like the ring and the different necklaces, they're counted separately, I think. So it isn't as there are not as many, I think, but anyway, it's kind of cool. And then the whole concept I don't know, gave me a lot of 90s vibes, a lot of them. And well, we have like the same concept for the front, and when we have the Barbie extra logo, and I don't know, they look gorgeous. I again, like, I very much like the concept they've used. This is the back side of the box for number one, whose I think is my favorite of these two, but I don't know, so far I love them both so much. um and then I will compare, and then it comes with, they both come with a pet, with a kind of a, I don't know, extra pet, or fashionable, I don't know, cute pet kind of figure. If it, because they aren't realistic at all, but it's like a little bit of a cartoonish um kind of pet that you can have as an accessory, I guess, or as an accessory, as a yes, I don't know. Anyway, but I find them cute though. I mean, I know that there's so many people that they don't like them as much. I find them cute. Again, probably this is because I'm starting to collect or to experience Barbie for the first time just now, so I don't know. And then they both come with sunglasses, rings, stuff, and then I will cover all right now. And this is the artwork that we have for both the sides um, of the inner box, and you can find the pets. It says Barbie Extra, and then this pattern, which is repeated through many. It's like kind of like violet and purple. This is directly taken again from late 80s, 90s sort of like inspiration for sure, because yeah, that's very very clear. And that reminds me a lot of, I don't know if you've ever heard of that. I mean, I think you can see it, you can watch it on Disney Plus, is Saved by the Bell, and those kind of series. They use a lot of those thingies, that, I don't know, decorations that were so cool in the 90s. And that's what attracted me most, I think, to these dolls, to be honest. The kind of like very colorful 90s, mm, kind of like nostalgia sort of thing. And as I never had these kind of dolls before, I don't know, I thought, okay, let's give them a go. And then they both had in their packages these stickers. They are stickers that they can actually they're stuck here now on this fabric, but they are like little pouches with in the shape of a star and a gummy bear, and they have silver stars inside the pouch. And then I mean, you can just basically take it out of the box and then put it everywhere. I think it's kind of cute. Again, I don't know, it goes with the theme. It's then but the star here, I think, is because of the stars of the sunglasses there. The gummy bear, it's a little wink to the bling ring that she's wearing here. It's kind of cute, especially if you can just take it out and put it everywhere. I don't know, maybe decorate whatever, a diary, your closet, whatever. Um, so where do we start? Do we start with, okay, let's start over here with number three. And this is just her out of the box with the pet. Um, I will review the pet well next, like when I finish with the actual doll. And she's wearing this kind of I mean, she's giving me like, I don't know, again, if you're aware of this character, but she's literally reminds me a lot of that puppy sort of like character. She's I don't know. She's a very special kind of character that you will find in on YouTube. And I don't know. I was so into her, not really into her, but really into the issues that were tackled behind all the that puppy sort of like character that they brought together. Um, anyway, so she reminds me a lot of her. um, I I don't know if it's the like I guess that puppy wanted to actually have that kind of resembles to Barbie to start with, so probably that wasn't too difficult. And then in a millennial way, I don't know, and then she was bringing out all of the little things that you can point out from millennial culture and all those things. Anyway, that's just the thing that just this come into my mind. So she's having these two little buns or knots there that are really cute. She's wearing these sunglasses that are like, okay, yeah, they're not my favorite, but for an over the top kind of look, they're okay. And then you can take them out, so it's like an accessory that you can just, anyway. She looks much better without them, in my opinion, but that's just my opinion. Although they're kind of cute again for an over the top kind of thing. Now she's like more standard right now, but still, like what I love the most, like in general, from this, especially from these two dolls, is the codes. They're really nice, but I have to say that this one, to the touch, is like, I don't know, this is like super soft. It's super extremely soft, like cotton candy soft. Although no, and but this one is more like, they're all lined on the inside. This one in pink, and this one in, this is more stiff, and then the touch of it is like slightly like more polyester kind of thing. And here, I mean, this is probably polyester too, but this is softer. I don't know, different. This like more furry. This more like material and finished. I don't know. So she's wearing a couple of hair clips and quite minimal makeup, I would say, which I find nice. And then she's wearing this oversized loop or hoop, or I don't know how they're called, earrings. I don't think the jewelry can be, I mean, the earrings can be removed. She's very pretty, and I've also read about the pixel kind of printing, and I think that when I was chosen them, I did a good job. They look pretty, they look nice. I'm going to try to focus a little bit. Yeah, hope it's focusing well. And then she has three pieces of jewelry. The one that I like the most is the Barbie one, because it's like silver coated, and it looks more. Okay, I will have to. I think I have to. Okay, is this? Is this? Sorry about that. Um, I just thought it would focus better. Anyway, it's more like real. And then the other one, it's also like silver, but more like plastic finish. And that's why I don't like it as much. And then I also think then, I don't know, it goes more. I feel if she was just wearing the Barbie one, that would be like really nice, in my opinion. But that's cool. That's all very cool. I think this is an over the top again. This is like an extra. Like I was thinking, what's extra about it? Since I'm not that used to Barbie anyway. But I think that the looks are actually a little bit extra to start with, and then probably the articulation as well, as I've had that they're not very articulated lately, or not at all. Um, and so they have articulation on the neck, shoulders, elbows, wrist. Um, she's holding right now that part, and then the knees, and it doesn't have on the ankles. But I think it's quite enough for it. I would ask for more, but yeah. So I mean, if they wouldn't have articulation, I would be kind of, especially being extra and kind of like fashion dolls, I would be so disappointed, I think. So this articulation is kind of cool. The Then she's got this purse that is like it's like a sweet, really like a piece of candy, and then it has a zipper molded in, and I think it's quite cute. I mean, it's she's giving that whole, like, again, that poppy sort of like look. If you don't know who she is, just look it out on YouTube, and yeah, I think you will agree with me. So it's cute. And she can hold it because of the articulation and the puffy kind of jacket. And then on this hand, she's wearing this gummy bear in translucent um, deep blue color. That's actually taken, I mean, the whole hand for it to be displayed. That's kind of cool again. And then she's wearing these bodice, is it called, in metallic, which I find really cool again, like with the piece of necklace and the earrings and all that. I think is pretty nice. And then the jacket is probably the best part of it, although she's very cute too. And then she has these jeans that are not as high waisted as I would have liked. I mean, it would have given me even more 90s vibes. And then she's got these heel boots with little wings that matches her mascot pet kind of thing. Now, I find it very cute. It is so random though, so I really do not know why they've chosen to have a. So this is like, okay, this is where I find like the mixture with like 90s and millennial kind of thing. I think this is like very emoji. It's giving me that those vibes, and then you have all these 90s things and concept, so it's like a mix of both worlds, like because 90s are kind of trendy right now, so they're bringing it back and mixing it together with today's kind of street fashion, a little bit over the top here, a little bit like, yeah, I would say that especially hair is a little bit garish, um a little bit. I wouldn't go for these jeans, but then the whole, I mean, the top part is super cute. Um, and I would. Um, and so the jeans are like, yeah, nice material. It has these ruffles here, and then she's got articulation for posing. That's cool. She has these two strands of hair on the front. They're really cute, I think, and extra and like surreal in a way. But then I think that, yeah, I mean the proportions from for Barbie dolls are more like realistic, I would say. I mean, if you compare them with Rainbow High and all those, uh, but then they have these over the top kind of things, like having this length of hair, which is very cool. And then I'm going to show you a little bit more uh, of how, well, oops, that's one of the downsides of it. These, especially this one, it's not very stable, and then the things are just sitting like on top of it, so they don't snap or clip or anything. So it's kind of hard, but they're cute, both of them. They're cute. I don't know if you're into cute things. um okay, so I'm going to show you the back of the doll, and then you can find that she's got pretty long hair. It's very soft. It's a little bit like, okay, I will have to like treat it or like handle it a little bit more so it gets like, because it's more like right now it gives you the impression that it's been like just out of the box. But it's kind of cool. It's blonde hair with pale fantasy pink, which is lighter than the tone of the coat. But again, it's really nice. It's crimped, and then it has quite a lot, and it's very soft and playful, and I like it. Yeah, I think I like it. Um, So that's hat, that's number one. And now we're going to move, well, and we've seen the pad. It's like a, I mean, you can take everything off. It's it's a little pig, um, like being cute on top of a cloud, and with the unicorn flowers kind of thing on top of his hat or its hat, and wings. Uh, and then here we have number one, which is my favorite. She's so stunning. I don't know, the whole thing. I like her so much. Um, okay, she's got these shine bright gl- sunglasses that I don't particularly like. I think she's gorgeous without them, and they're not see-through, so that's a little bit of a downside for me. But I guess it's cute for, the overall image. Um, if it was like translucent, it would have been like crazy, better. Um, anyway, she's got a little bit more of a little bit more accentuated makeup. Very nice. Now, I know that this is like a sequence, like the rainbow jacket is cut differently for every doll, and since I was in the store picking out the dolls, I decided to go for this one because I don't know, in my case, you could find the one starting with yellow, the one starting with purple, and what else, I don't know, I think green or something that was, I don't know, but I very much like the one starting with like this red that goes into orange because it's very firing, like on fire, and it goes so much with that, and then the gold details and the makeup, as well. So I think that these were suiting her, in my opinion, better than purple or green or something like that. She's like, again, on fire with this jacket, and then she's got this afro hair, this really stunning, perfectly styled into big oversized, well, oversized, it's probably normal size. Again, same for her, I think it's quite normal. um Buns, and then she's got these two braids. I would have made this shorter maybe, because this is like quite long, for not being in the shape of a braid, but they're cool. And then you can also wrap it all around those bands, and it looks cool as well. It looks very cool on the concept art, as you can see. um and then the jacket is everything here as well. It's lovely, but I think that I like every single piece other than that necklace, I think, from this though, as opposed to the number three, because I like the jacket very much, but then I love the outfit that's underneath, that says love, and it's very tight, shorts and like a tank top, a crop top. And then she's got these really nice earrings, similar to like the one that number three is wearing, but more like texture, like a braid. Again, hope it focus. And then she's got this piece of necklace that, again, I don't like the finish, that it's very like plastic like, especially when you've done this. Like, why have, I mean, Mattel, why are you not like matching the same colors? I don't know. It would just be um a lot better, in my opinion. So this piece I don't like as much, because it doesn't have this tone of gold. But she looks gorgeous. She's wearing another over the top bling ring in the shape of a diamond, in translucent yellow. And then she's got attached this cloud. I mean, this is quite nice, like the rainbow and the cloud purse attached to where exactly? I think it's attached to the wrist. And then it has a molded, again, you cannot use these ones, it's just for decoration. And yeah, and it has a zipper kind of molded there. And then again, this outfit is amazing. I think she looks so gorgeous, and then the outfit is so cool. And I also like, in this case, there's one thing I don't quite get here. I've noticed this, but I think that nobody has said anything about it. uh why is it, I mean, does these dolls, I mean, I don't know about her, because I would have to undress her, but this one, it's got that kind of skin, shiny, skin texture and finish to it. And then on this portion of the articulation, it isn't like, I don't know, it's more matted, kind of finished. And I don't know, overall you wouldn't notice, but um if you are actually handling it, you do. And I don't get it really. I don't know if that can be like, I don't think it's like, I don't know, it's part of like the mold, and then it finishes here. I don't know if you can notice, and it's kind of annoying that it has like a patch over there around the knee area. But anyway, I love her boots though. I like them much better than number three. They have glitter, and then she's got fabric socks, high socks, and they're pretty cute. I like how they look like this, like baggy and all. And well, this is her. I'm gonna show you. This is like her from the back. She's a little bit like, again, um just out of the box, but really cute. Love the hair. And I love it again here. Can you see it? Like the difference, like this is like sheer, um like, yeah, it's different. I don't know, there's something weird going on there, that I don't I don't know if that's normal for Barbie articulated dolls or what. But you tell me in the comments. And yeah, so this is her, and then she's got this cute pet that's wearing high heels. That's kind of hilarious. And then she's got those stars sunglasses, and then this one came with more things that I don't know if they count as, again, as accessories. I know it's hard to like, well, they do, these dolls do not come with stands. You're gonna have to forgive me because I cannot. The head is so heavy. It's like a wobbly head. It came with this, and then this bag, which I think they should have done probably the same for the actual bags of the dolls. It's you can use it, and then it has like three treats for like bones in pink for the dog, as you can see over there. So if they counted accessories, every single one of them, I would be a little bit disappointed. But anyway, it's kind of cute. I don't know. They're probably just trying out things, and so it's nice that we can give them this kind of feedback. So collectors and, I don't know, the general public alike can actually express themselves. Overall, I like them quite a lot, especially again these Barbie extras. I think they're very cute. I will be getting more and giving more reviews to you. So I hope you've liked this one, and you subscribe and like the video, and that will encourage me a lot to keep on going with these reviews. I'm very happy to do it and to share this kind of hobby, and I know, nice thing that I'm actually starting to do just now with all of you. And well, I hope that you'll have a great year ahead of you, and I hope we will stay in touch and you let me know about it. So I'll see you soon, all very yeah, I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now.